And some lineup changes for both teams as they're dealing with injuries and illness. Caps won't have TJ Oshie or Alexi Protas tonight, so Aube-Kubel and Scarbosa come into the lineup for Washington, and for Sheldon Keefe, no Ryan Reeves, so in comes Noah Gregor in that spot, and Austin Matthews wastes no time and scoring 16 seconds in.
The fans hadn't even sat down yet. What a start that is as compared to last night's game in Philly, where the Leafs gave up an early one and preparation is exactly what Sheldon Keefe talked about in the pregame speech as well. Win the faceoff, D-to-D, stretch pass, bumped by Domi, and right here it looks like the Caps had control of the puck. Matthews wins a bit of a battle. Domi goes behind the net. And right on the tape, and Austin Matthews just has to fire this in, no protection whatsoever. A tough start for the Washington Capitals after a great final few games there on the road after losing the first two.
A chance for Strome, Rostichenko, and rolled off his stick. He got in behind Nylander. Great opportunity. They can't connect. Now it's Nylander the other way. Snaps one and scores!
Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a shot this is. Right-hand shot going over the short side. And, of course, the glove side is the other side for Charlie Lindgren, but not much there from... Yeah. And then here we go here with the long pass by Tavares, and he's got some speed on the outside, and it's a lethal wrist shot. It is so hard, I'm sure, from the goalie's point of view, to find that puck off his stick with that right hand, that big curve that he's got on right here, but he goes to the short side somehow, doesn't pull it to the far side, and that is an excellent shot.
Alpha Carlson take away the pass to Ovechkin, working on the near wall up here, converged on by Camp, and this allows Benoit to get over, but he whiffed on the clearing attempt. Caps keep it in. Carlson in the middle of the ice. Ovechkin scores! A power play goal for Alex Ovechkin. 844.
Great play by Carlson. They waited. Kind of split the ice in half a little bit. You see how high Ovechkin was originally. Then he moved down, 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 and there it is.
Matthews takes it out high. Shadow him. The pass went through Liljegren. He's able to retrieve it. Shovel it down behind the goal line. Domi. Matthews. Matthews watched by Dowd. Matthews shot, scores! The screen provided by Bertuzzi, and Matthews has his second tonight.
This had no business getting through and finding its way inside the post. Came back to the blue line, and you can see there's Edmondson in the corner right there on the forecheck. Domi plays it back. Matthews looks, surveys it, and this little wrister here doesn't hit anything. Bertuzzi does go to the front of the net. That caused a little bit of a disturbance, but it does not touch anybody. Just a flat saucer of a wrister that has eyes. It opens up the blade a little bit, and he's got his second of the game. And it is the Austin Matthews and Ovechkin goal-scoring show.
That's a new Leafs record, by the way, with 16 multi-goal games in a season for Austin Matthews, who is closing in on 60, and then chance to hit 70, still very much alive as Sandin shot wide. McMichael scores! Connor McMichael banks it off of Wall from below the goal line. And just 34 seconds later, the Capitals get back within one.
Bounce back. They're not going to go away here. They enter the zone, and this one was shot wide by a ton, but it goes right on the tape, and you can see the stick might have been held up there by Sandin, and then look at the way McMichael banks it right off the left arm of the goaltender, Joseph Wall. Perfect bank shot right into the net.
Down an open Domi. Slides it over. Benoit. Drops to the backhand. Matthews and Ovechkin. Oh, Matthews pulled it off the boards with a centering feed. Held in by Domi. Quick change to get away from McMichael. Now Benoit down for Matthews. Tough angle, makes the pass. Timmins let it go. Rebound, scores!
Right away, so the entry in the zone. Watch the right side of your screen. Boy, Bertuzzi looks like he's about a half a foot offside on the right side. You see, stop it. You know, he's trying to stretch out here, but Domi's the puck carrier, and you need to have that discipline to stay on side. This looked to me like, by the eye test, that it is offside. Domi's taking a quick look at it. Matthews taking a look at it.
After further review, it was determined that the play was offside. We have no goal to play. Reset the clock at 3:41, please.
Well, you don't get the hat back, but the goal comes off the board.
Chose hockey.
Here he is for Domi. Domi, wrist shot, scores! Domi's shot deflected by McCabe out in front. And a late goal here in the period gives the Leafs their 2-goal lead.
Well, scoring early in periods, as they have done, scoring late in periods, those are momentum gainers and sappers on the other side for sure. Nullifying the goal because of an offside situation. Off the face-off backhand pass there by Austin Matthews. And Domi's had a good game here, working alongside Matthews. And here's the play off the pants of the defenseman McCabe. A lot of movement there late in the period. They got Nylander on the ice as well. So a good line change in the offensive zone for Sheldon Keefe.
Benoit will pick it up from his own end. Ran it right through the Leafs bench while they were trying to make a change. Leads to a turnover and a chance for Strome. All sorts of time, and Ovechkin scores! Matthews has 2, Ovechkin has 2, and it's a 1-goal game.
There's the play right here. Look at the change by the Leafs right there. Got 3 of them right there. You can throw a baby blanket over them. Turnover result. Look at what Strome. He's walking right down Main Street, and somehow he still passes the puck over there to Ovechkin. The least likely of all options. It's he and the goaltender right there. Oh my goodness, but yet he gets it to Ovechkin, and Ovechkin still scores. What a reaction.
Comes out for Alexiev. Over for Carlson. Bounce wide. Alexiev coming down the boards. Tavares got a poke on it. Sends it out for Nylander. Nylander moves into the zone. Riley to the goal. Nylander down low. Scores! Nylander made the pass to Bobby McMahon, and the Leafs have the answer again.
Oh, Lindgren will be frustrated about this one right there because he was in the spot. He went to his right. You can see Nylander looks like he's going to shoot. Carlson challenges him, and yeah.
Hangs onto it, shoots, and Lindgren sticks it aside. Battle for the pocket, it's Domi. Matthews behind his back. Bertuzzi scores! A behind-the-back pass for Austin Matthews for Bertuzzi. It's 2 goals in 38 seconds for Toronto.
And enters the offensive zone again. And there's the play right here. McMichael thinks he's got it. He gets stripped to the puck right there. Good footwork there by Domi. Domi plays it right out front, and boy, oh boy, did he make this one look easy here. You see Austin Matthews is going one way, backhand pass to the backhand, and yet Bertuzzi's able to take that from his backhand here. He's got a little toe curve on his stick, but he doesn't flip it all the way in. It goes underneath the arm and the side of the body and through.
Matthews gains the line. Into the slot for Nylander. Pushed it over for Tavares. The backhand, and he scores. They worked it all the way down to the final 13 seconds of the power play. And John Tavares makes it 7-3 for Toronto.
Yeah, it's a slow developing play. Enter into the zone. By the time it got to Tavares, he just goes forehand, backhand, and hoists that up over the goaltender. Playing so well on the road, the long travel day. Always the toughest one when you come back off the road, a road trip, and end up playing on home ice. And certainly Tavares here makes this look easy. Off the right skate, off the backhand, and again, not going up over the shoulder and under the bar and in. A lot of these pucks have found their way just through the holes of Lindgren.
But they run away with it in the third period behind a 5-point night from Austin Matthews. Win their 39th game of the season, 7-3 over the Washington Capitals.